welcome back to our channel, Rivera Family of 5. And today I have an update, you guys. I know it's been a while. It's been about 5 months since I haven't posted anything or a video. I can explain. So the last video I posted was my son Isaiah's soccer practice, and we were going to their soccer practices and Allison's practices as well. And then out of nowhere, this whole coronavirus hit. So I remember like the second week of March, that was like their last week they went to school, like the kids. So we had to stay home, and they were not allowed to go back. I had to help them with classwork and homework and reading and all these subjects in school for both kids. Isaiah didn't get as much. It was more like experiments and watching videos and learning how to do like the A-B pattern. But Allison actually we had to print out paper and send it to the teacher, and she had to do like a quiz, I think a test, a lot of reading, a lot of answering questions, and it was just a lot with her. So I literally was like drained every single day doing work with her. So that happened from March till May. So I had to work with them really hard, and then on the weekends was like our free time where we can just be away from like schoolwork and just focus on family time. So I decided to take a break as well. Another thing is I became depressed when all this was going on. I had no motivation to upload, no motivation to do anything, you guys. When I mean anything, I'm talking about anything. I was just like depressed about what was going on in personal life. So I was just going through a really hard time. It was to a point where like I had something dark over me for a while, like on top of me, just like not letting me see like the sunshine, you know? So I was becoming very moody. Another thing, I don't know if the whole pandemic caused all this depression as well. I ended up taking my birth control out. I had the Nexplanon inside. I took it out. I believe I took it out in March as well, or February, somewhere there. I took it out, and I feel a lot better, you guys. I started building up my confidence. I started little by little having that depression go away. I went to counseling. I had to go through counseling as well, and so that helped me as well. And another thing, I did delete all my social media. I don't want to be on social media for a while right now. So that being said, with social media, I'll probably be back sometime this year or next year. I'm not too sure. I feel like social media takes away from your family time a lot. I know for me it does, because I was on it for a long time, and I know my kids, they would need something, and I was just like always on my phone. So that's one thing I decided, was to delete my social media. Another thing, or my counselor said that social media is not good. So that's one thing I did, is I just deleted it, and it was something that I wanted to do because I felt like it was like almost like an addiction. So I didn't want to be part of that anymore, and so I decided to delete social media. The baby turned 2 years old. He is 2 years old. It was June 10th on his birthday, so he turned 2, so we couldn't do anything, like no celebration with this whole coronavirus going on. So we just ended up cutting him a cake and just, you know, made food here. And that's it. That's all we did. Had a birthday on June 23rd, and I turned 28, you guys. So I'm still young, not my 30s yet. So yeah, I'm 28, and I thank God for another year of life. We did go out for my birthday. We just went to Cracker Barrel. We didn't do nothing special. It was that, and then we came home for a cookie cake. That's it. That's all we did for my birthday. We couldn't really celebrate it like how I wanted to, but I did get some nice gifts from my husband, and so yeah, That was my birthday. Another thing is the kids' soccer, it got canceled, like their whole season. So they practiced all this time, you guys, all this time. I had to go to Monroe and take them to soccer, which is like almost like a 25-minute drive from me. And they would have 2 practices. It was a total of, let's see, Isaiah had Mondays and Saturdays, and Allison had like Wednesdays and Thursdays soccer practice during the week. So I was out there a lot. And then for this whole corona to hit, and then it got canceled, they were like, the last practice they had, they were preparing to actually have their first game on a Saturday, both of them. And it never happened. So I was just like, oh my gosh. So what happened is that it got canceled, so we ended up getting a refund because it was either a waiting game. Excuse me if my child is crying, they're eating, and they're just over there crying. They mess with him a lot. But anyways, so we either had to play the waiting game until this whole coronavirus kind of went away, or get your refund. But my husband and I were like, you know what, it's not gonna stop, let's just get our refund. So we got both of the kids' refund, which wasn't really anything. So they never got to take pictures, they never got to play a game. They had their jerseys, like their outfit, but they never got to wear it. So it was a bummer. So yeah, so that's our life update so far. Also, the kids, I did register them for digital learning, so they will not be going to public school for a full semester because of this whole coronavirus. It's a personal opinion for us that we didn't want the kids to go back to school, which I feel like it's the best option for us, and I get to teach them here at home. So it's gonna be tough because I have a little one too, a 2-year-old. So, but I think it's gonna be worth it because I don't want to feel guilty later on, you know, or you just don't know, like if you go take them to school and you don't know they're actually being clean. You just don't know, you know. Everyone's just everywhere, and germs are everywhere, and I just feel like them being home and not having to take them out so much would be safe for them, would be a lot better. So yeah, I mean, here in Georgia it's slowed down, but the numbers keep raising up. So I don't know. I mean, when we do go out, when we go grocery shopping, because that's the only places we do go out, is we go grocery shopping. For the longest time, you guys, we did not let our kids go out at all. Either I went to the store or my husband went to the store, but someone had to stay home with the kids. But then when things started slowing down, we ended up taking them little by little. So I ended up making like their little masks. But then one time we went to the Pendergrass flea market and we bought some there because they had some handmade ones, like the ones you sew, because I don't have a sewing machine, but I want to learn. But I did mine by hand. So I bought the kids some that were like better. You can say better. And they we go out and they wear them, and I always carry hands. I have like a big thing of hand sanitizer in the diaper bag, so I always make sure I clean their hands with that, and when we come home I make them wash their hands for a while. So we do take them out, but we always take them out with masks, even the babies. So I'm surprised the baby kept it on, because at first he didn't, but his dad was like, you know what, you have to keep it on because you don't want to get sick. So now he keeps it on. So so that's what's been going on in my life. What else? I didn't want to record either, just because of the depression I was going through. Not only that, I was just like not motivated, and then I was like, you know, we're just locked in the house. I don't want to be vlogging all the time, the same thing, you know? So I was just like, it was like we couldn't go anywhere. That's how I felt. We couldn't go anywhere. And I was just like, oh my gosh, like we just have to sit here at home and wait for all this to pass by. I remember the first day when it happened and they were thinking about shutting the state down. I went crazy. I went grocery shopping and bought a whole bunch of food, like a whole bunch. Like in bulk items, we went to Costco and bought it in bulk. And I was just like, what the heck? like, this is just crazy. I almost felt like the end of the world, you know, sort of thing. But I mean, that's why we always pray. We always pray so our kids don't get sick, for our families, for us. And I feel like, you know, God's there, and He hears your prayers, and He's the one that's gonna be there taking care of you. So I thank Him for that, because till this day we've been healthy and we've been good. We haven't been showing no symptoms, and we've just been happy now. And also the hubby had like a 6-week vacation. He got surgery. I'm not gonna say what it was for. So he got surgery, and he was off. He was only supposed to be off for like 2 weeks, but he requested 6. He wasn't feeling good as much, so I took care of him all those 6 weeks, and those 6 weeks help us bring like our family closer. Like, we spent a lot of time together, and I enjoyed those 6 weeks with him. He just went back to work on Monday, and he misses being home, but you know, I just, you know, I'm thankful for those 6 weeks he was here at the house with us. I know the kids appreciated it more because they got to see their dad a lot. And so yeah, we just had a lot of family time. We would go to the park and just walk, and you know, had picnics at the park. So yeah, so I'm happy he's all better. So now he's back working, and I'm back to my normal routine, taking care of the kids. And yeah, so we're in July now, and I'm just, you know, starting to prepare myself to teach them. I still do schoolwork with them at home. I just buy like the big thick books at Walmart, and by grade level, and I make them do some work in there and read at night or during the daytime. And sometimes they're like, I don't want to do it. I'm like, but you have to, because you know, you have to be prepared. You know, my son's going to kindergarten, and Allison's going to 2nd grade. So, you know, I have to teach them, one for kindergartner and another one for a 2nd grader. They're like their type of schoolwork, which I don't think it's gonna be that tough. I think I'm gonna be okay. So I know I'm gonna be very, very busy. So bear with me, you guys, with the videos when school starts. And another thing I want to let you guys know is I'm going to try something new on this channel. I'm going to try to do like a playlist separate, and it's going to be, I want to do ASMR videos that's like eating. I just want to do the eating ASMR and mukbangs. So I'll be talking on those, or I'm going to actually have my hubby join in some of my videos as well. And the reason why I want to do it is because I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos when it comes to like ASMR and mukbangs, and I enjoy those a lot. So it motivates me to want to try it. So I actually got a birthday gift from the hubby, a microphone that I can use for ASMR or mukbangs. And he got me some other stuff, and that's what motivated me to do them. So I will be uploading maybe one video out of the week, a vlogging video, and then maybe the following week it would just be either an ASMR or mukbang video. So that is my main goal, is to do one video a week, either vlogging, ASMR, mukbang video. So something new, you guys. Let me know. Maybe on the mukbangs I can do like a Q&A. If you guys have any questions you guys want to ask me, I can answer them when I'm making the video. And just give me ideas, like what is it you guys want to see me eat, because I know I love to eat. I love fast food, anything that has to like me going to get it. I mean, I like to cook too, but for me, with the busy life with kids, it's easier for me to just go and get something. So and I'm gonna try to do mine when the kids are like asleep, either nighttime, or yeah, I think it's nighttime would be better. Or like, let's say if I do an ASMR, the kids are gonna have to be outside with the hubby, and I'm inside in pure quietness. So just give me ideas on what you guys want to see me eat. Any questions, and let's see. Oh, another thing we've been doing is we've been little by little fixing up the house. I know when I say fixing up the house, it's mainly outside. So we've been doing a lot of yard work, a lot of digging, a lot of pulling weeds, certain type of grass that we don't like, we pull them out. We deep clean that garage, you guys. The garage, if I had pictures, it was so messy, and we left it like that we've been living here for almost 3 years, and it's been messy. And I think we're going on 4 years actually, and it was messy, and we just had a lot of junk. We were like being hoarders, but then we were like, you know what, we have to get rid of a lot of this stuff. So we did. We ended up getting rid of a lot of stuff. We had to pay to the trash company to come pick it up, and our garage looks really clean now. We actually cleaned the storages outside to start putting stuff from the garage that's like yard work stuff out in the storage. So we've been doing a lot of yard cleaning, you guys, and because we're gonna try to get prepared to throw in either rocks in the front or mulch, or and some plants. So things are looking a lot better with our grass, and our grass is getting treated really nice. And yeah, I mean, that's my life update, you guys, so far. That's why I've been gone, and I'm sorry for that. I've been gone, but I know there's some people have been messaging me or leaving comments on some of my videos, and I do respond to those, so thank you guys. So make sure to always subscribe to our YouTube channel, Rivera Family of 5. It'll help us, and it means a lot to us. The kids get really happy when I tell them, oh, we just gained another subscriber. Oh, and we have these many subscribers, you know, and they get really excited, and they're like, oh my gosh. So maybe it'll motivate them to do YouTube videos later on in the future, because they see mommy do it, so maybe they'll want to do it later on. And I mean, that's all I can think of. That's all we've been doing, and why I've been gone so much. And but it's time for me to get back to doing more videos, and I'm excited, you guys. I feel like I'm a lot stronger, a lot better now, and yeah, and just, you know, pray for us, and just pray for this world. May this world come into peace, and may things get better, you guys. And, you know, always stay safe out there when you're out there going out or shopping. You know, some people don't really, you know, they're probably like, I don't want to wear a mask or whatever, but make sure you do take care of yourself. Wear a mask, gloves if it's necessary, carry hand sanitizer, because this whole coronavirus is just crazy, you guys, and it's not fun to get sick, you know, and I hope I don't ever get sick with the coronavirus. I don't want to get sick. I don't even want to think about my kids getting sick. It's something scary, and, you know, prayers for all the families that have lost a loved one due to coronavirus as well. And you know, just have faith, you guys, and, you know, pray every day, and just talk to God how you feel. And that's all I can say. You know, have God in your life, and things will be better. So thanks for watching. I'm just gonna let this video end here. That's my life update, you guys, and until next time, and don't forget to subscribe to Rivera Family of 5. Until next time, bye.